Hey guys, it's been long and what we're going to do today is the trading analysis for today. But before we pick our trading analysis, we'll just do as we always do. We're going to check the week because this is what differentiates issues or problems from arising in the future. Imagine trying to analyze and all of a sudden you see a spike going against your entire analysis. So if your financial indicator is giving you analysis and your technical is giving you analysis, there's no reason for your trades to go sideways. And even if it does, it's not going to make a major effect on the market. Like we've actually experienced something like this in our trades where and the market is showing a different going sideways once the news was released. So that's why I like trading on the financial indicator itself. So for now, the Bank of England governor wants to give a speech, and this speech can vary. It can be the reason for a boom or a crash, and it's actually most times it's actually very unpredictable. Sorry, I'm trying to. I was just trying. So since that is going to affect the GBP pair. So whatever analysis we're going to be making is for the GBP, and the news is going to be 19, which is 19 is what again? 19. That is my is my brain. My brain is not with me. Okay, 7 by 7, 7 in the evening. So whatever move that is going to take place this morning is going to be from the normal opening of markets on Monday. The first time the bank is opening in the entire week. So meaning we're just going to be concentrating on GBP pairs. So what we're going to do is bring out the GBP pairs up so that we can be able to make our analysis based on it. This GBP USD really annoyed me because my greed did not allow me to enjoy enjoy that trade in particular. So it's still pissing me off till now. We're so close to our take profit, which was due to greed. Meanwhile, this is my normal proper take profit. So we're going to avoid greed, any form of greed at this time, so that we don't run our account into an entire chaos. So GBP pairs, that's what we're picking. Euro GBP up here. Um, GBP pair, GBP JPY up here. GBP pairs, GBP card up here. GBP pairs, where are you? Where are you? GBP. Okay, the last three are GBP. One. Remember, we've not ranked the GBP pairs. We're just picking them up. We're just picking the GBP pairs. We're not ranked them yet. It's when we analyze, make our analysis that we're going to rank them. For now, what we're doing is just picking the pairs. So we shut the remaining noise. And what we are left with is this. So time for our analysis. GBP USD. Um, it was in a bullish trend. Then after that very peak that took place, it entered into a bearish trend. So that is that. From that peak, it turned into a bearish trend. So this is literally a bearish a bearish market for GBP. So meaning that if the thing is bearish, that means GBP, the value of GBP of Japanese British pound, sorry, against the USD, Japanese pound or British pound is going to be bullish or increase. The British pound is going to be bullish or it's going to increase. So meaning that GBP is going to be bullish. Sorry, GBP USD is bearish. Change of structure up there. The same thing. Wait. So this one is not too visible, but if you see, okay, let me know if I can use this to explain it. If you see this, one, two, three, what's wrong? Three. Then as you can see, it broke the previous lower high. So that is why it's going to be considered bearish. Escape. Now the question for this one is how far, how long is it going to? Okay, no, it's not going to be long because as you can see, if you zoom in, you see a double top, a beautiful double top. See it, a beautiful double top here. So we've not yet done that. What we're doing now is just to check the trends of the market. So this double top, I think what we're looking for should be when it breaks here and come and retest this zone, retest this very place. Let me highlight it so that you guys can see it. For it to break here and come and retest, maybe it breaks down here, then come and retest it before we place our sell. So that is that for this one. But sorry, this is not the analysis we're doing. Right now, what we're doing is the normal trend, like the normal analysis. So we're checking the trend first. That one is bearish, as you can see. Beautiful bearish. Uh-huh. Still bearish. Still bearish. Market is still bearish. Let's see. Um, it's also be bearish. Did it break? Yes, it's a change of structure. Let me highlight it so you guys can see. One, two, three, four, five, sorry, six. It's not looking clean enough. Seven. It broke that place. Yeah, it broke it. This market is not clean enough. I am just highlighting it, but I'm not sure I'll actually take a trade on this. So as you can see, came up, came down, came up, came down. Turn this to a form of support zone. This very place. So if it turned here to a form of support zone and it broke that support zone, that means it's bearish. I think this is just the beginning of a bearish trend, the very beginning. GBP is at the beginning of a bearish trend. Now this is supposed to be bearish, but is it bearish? Let's be honest with ourselves. This very market, let's be straightforward with it. It's not, it's consolidating here. So I'm not sure I'll be interested in this market. But to be honest with you, I'm not sure I'll be interested in this market at all because the oh goodness, the market is so this. Let's check Euro GBP first. So this is supposed to be bullish, and it is. It's bullish. So Euro GBP NZD is going to be hidden. Goodness, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, let me be sure. Let me bring this in down. I don't want stressing myself. So GBP NZD is going below this. But there's some I feel like could also go down there. The trend is not, the change of structure is not looking to me. It's change of more like change of trend. So let's look at all those ones again. Let's look at it in the 15 minutes time frame because that's a better look. Okay, so beautiful trend upwards. Now this is a very divisible change of structure. Like the change of structure is too visible. It's too clear, if you ask me. So I'm interested in this one. GBP JPY. Now this is not okay. This is clear because this is the last lower low and it broke it. It broke the last lower low. So this is visible enough. Yes. Now, yes, beautiful. It did not just break it, it came to confirm this support, this zone. He wants to change this thing from being a, let me add a line because that is what we are going to be working with. It's trying to change this place from being a support zone, sorry, from being a support zone. Yes, it broke the support and it's trying to change it from support to resistance. So as it come here, it has retest this zone and it's trying to trend back down. So if it breaks this place now, then came, it has come to retest. So if it breaks this place now, it is coming back down now. Let's do trade. So yeah, that's for that one. GBP card, yes, it was trending well. That's not the lower low, that's the problem. It looks too neat. But if you check it, it was crawling its way to this very peak. And when it got to this peak, it just keeps shooting down and down and down. So this is just some sort of well, when we start the confirmation, we'll know what's happening. Now, for this one, what am I looking at right now? It's supposed to be bearish and it's bearish, trending down. So all of them is good. All of them is good. This one is also bullish. All of them are good. So let's go down to confirmation. So for confirmation, I need to clear all this noise. I might leave this once because this also considered. Let me just leave this up once. Let me clear this one. This is it's making my work, my look, this and look so rowdy. I can clear everything here, if I'm not mistaken. But at the same time, I might end up, can I highlight everything? I can't. Okay, I can. In a way, sure. Do I need to clear everything? Am I planning to clear everything? Yes, let me clear everything. Okay. I'm not clearing the long position and short positions that you see there. Okay. Okay, let me leave this too. I said I was going to leave this. Right. Okay, this is it. So leave that one, concentrate on all these ones. So we'll leave this three because it's still the same thing, if I'm not mistaken. Um, we'll sort it out, right? We'll not put the line. The line should be on the 1 hour. Let's see how far it is. Okay, this one I never placed this trade, if I'm not mistaken. Never got to my trigger. So what's this is the area we're interested in. So this is a peak right here. A peak here. Let me know if I can put something close to it. One and I was trying to retest this. I just don't know. This is this zone, so something around it. Should I use this one? I'm thinking of what to use. I think I'll use this one. Yes. Then I'll zoom in on all of them. So I can. Sure. Should I use this peak? No, it's too far. Sorry, I'm silent. I'm just trying to pick the thing. So, okay, let's zoom in. So, see what whether we pick this right. Okay, yo. So, see if we pick this right. Okay, so this is the first, the one we chose. Okay, then for the next one, the next one was where I chose this one. This very place to be my pick for that one. So, let's zoom in on it. Okay, I think that was close enough. But I feel like this thing is going to. Let's go to the 5 minutes before so we can see it clearly. I feel like this place is very far. It's too far. Why can't I bring it close to here? Something like this. So sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just trying to. This is another trade that was missed. Is it the same trade? I think this is the same trade. This is that trade that picked up and dropped all the way down. Yeah, that is it. So annoying under my seat. But it's important I keep it here so that I can use it to remind myself what it's doing. So this is what we're looking at. Let's shrink it a little. Okay. So now, if for any reason this very trade, why? What am I looking at? That's what I'm looking. What am I actually looking at? Because I feel like something is missing. To be honest, I actually feel like something is missing in this. To be honest, I actually feel like because this is supposed to just come and retest, but no, it came and retest, came and retest, came and retest. It's supposed to be somewhere. Okay. Let me tell you where my ideal point is. My ideal point is this double top here. This very double top. That's my ideal point. Now let's shrink it and see whether our G point falls under. Should we go 1 hour and see whether our ideal point falls under? Mm, where does that? The worst part is that support zones, resistance zones, is not something that should be hard to find. So why am I finding it difficult to find? You know what? Let me just pick one support zone here and just call it. This is the perfect support zone here. Let's delete this nonsense. This place here. It looks good enough. We're already coming close to when the markets will start moving in volume. What's the current? So this. We're not supposed to spend this much time on the market. So it's 6:45, 1 hour, and before the market are open. Like, let me open this so you see what I'm talking about. 1 hour time before this happens. This green thing where it moves in volume. Okay, so Let me zoom back on it and see what I'm looking at. Oh goodness, not 1 hour, 15 minutes. 15 minutes. So I badly need to secure myself. GBP USD done. I don't want to waste too much time again. So this is what I was. Oh goodness, it's coming down. So meaning if it breaks this point, right, and come and retest this very no, not this point, not this one. If it breaks here, this very point, and come and retest this zone, then we'll be interested in this trade. This is like the most promising one out of all of them. So we'll move it up. We're not supposed to be moving trades now. We're not even set up our support and resistance zones. Okay. Support. Beautiful. Yeah, this is a beautiful support. It is not arguing with anybody. So GBP JPY now is my current favorite trade. Then let's use here the previous peak. So let us not even go too far. Let's pick here as our um, let's pick it as a support zone. Because we're dealing with a double top here. We're dealing with a double top here. That's for down. Then see another support zone. We'll use this one as as SL. We'll use it as SL. Let's check if we can go back and see more support zones. This is a support zone we took. I'm coming. Yo, so like we are saying, this thing support zone, something we're supposed to break. To be honest, it's giving very good. I feel this is more better. I wanted to break this and come and retest it, and we'll take our fill. But the TP is the problem. Our take profit is the problem. Okay, somewhere here. Stop loss will be somewhere here, a little above this. Then take profit. If it's somewhere here, then it is not 1:2 ratio. So we'll move to the next level. level. The next TP is somewhere here. I feel it's too far. Let's use this one. So the next take profit is here. We're not taking this second take profit because of greed. Rather, we're taking it because we don't want our the strategy says 1:2 at least. So it's not because we are greedy or something like the last time. For those that were around last time, they understand what I'm talking about. So somewhere close to it, something like this. So this is 1:3. It's okay, decent. I just want to move it just a little above. Wait, what even made this is already enough? But let's just put it directly on the spot. So we're looking, we need an alert somewhere here once it reaches here. Somewhere here with possible sell. So that's for GBP GBP. GBP US is about to be 8 o'clock. That's why you see major volumes moving right now. That's why you see major movement of volume. So we're looking for a trade somewhere. Yeah, stop loss is somewhere here. And TP is this is not 1:2. Let's check the second one. 1:1.72. So what do I do? Okay. Oh goodness. What do I do? I move it. Let me shrink it down a little. I move to the next one. That would have been okay, but it's not up to 1:2. So this is 1:2. We have to take it up a little just to avoid being weaked out. So this is what we're working with. GBP USD 2.49, and that is that. It's not close, but we can still put an alert here. Let's check others first. Let's check others before we start putting an alert there. So minimize, minimize, minimize. Obviously looking for a sell position here, but we need to find where was it previously at. Oh goodness. Let's hide. Okay. So they are somewhere here. One, I've seen one. I feel it's too big. I've seen one. They are not hidden. That one even aligns with this one. This is a beautiful one. Beautiful. This is what I'm looking for all this time. So they are not hidden. I'm always forgetting that support and resistance zones can never be hidden. They are always very visible to the human eye. So this is going to be the support zone. Okay. Now we're looking for the resistance zone. Sorry, we're looking for what the support. That is the resistance zone. We're looking for the support zone. Um, it's not always hidden. It's not always hidden. It's very, very clear and straightforward. We're getting out of it. We're getting out of it. Let's make we can go into 4 hour time frame. Let's see if we can see something there. This is the only chaos we need to focus on. So let's go back to 1 hour time frame and start from that blue stuff. Start from here. Walk our way to the back. Let's zoom in a little. It's not supposed to be hidden. So we cannot take something this close. Should we take here? We'll take here. Let's take there as our support, as our whatever zone. Okay. And let's zoom in on it. Oh, it's even two. Thank you. This is what I'm looking for. It's even two. Beautiful. This is what I'm looking for. It was hidden in plain sight. This is it. One, two, as you can see. So that is that. That is our support and resistance zone. So now it broke here, came to retest. So what we're doing for is for it to come out and we place our trade. 5 minute time frame. What we're waiting for is for it to come out so we can place our trade. So somewhere here. Possible sell. Possible sell. This is mine. So that is for possible sell. GBP card. This is more promising than US, right? JPY there. GBP card. Let's put our sell position there. Stop loss is a little above this. Then TP. We did not even set up any TP. What is wrong with us? We did not even set up any TP. Oh goodness, what's wrong with us? So the first TP obviously is here, which I'm not sure is up to a one is two. Then let's check back to see if we can see another TP. Okay, the next TP is this very point. Yes, this is the very point because this very point, two these things are touching it here and here. So it's a well respected zone. So that is the second TP. Okay. So yeah, GBP card is the GBP USD. GBP USD. We'll set it up right. Yes, we'll set up GBP USD. GBP CHF. Okay. Zoom out. What am I? Would be a beautiful support. But it was acknowledged here. Okay. So let's align these three first. one. So, like I said, they are not hidden. Once you see them, you see them. Once you see them, you see them. You cannot hide. So, both, yeah. What is going to be our stop loss? That's the first question. What will be our stop loss? Okay, that's all. Oh, beautiful. Like I said, they are not hidden. But we're not saying stop loss right now. What we're just saying is take profit and support zones. Okay, beautiful. I think this could be a beautiful stop loss. I think because it's directly on. So let's go back and observe our trade. But the stop loss is too high. Jeez. Is there no other? Let me expand this so I can see what I'm doing here. It's too high. Is there no other one in the back? Excuse me. This is where it met again, and this place is a well-respected zone, even down here. Oh goodness. This is for what? What time frame is this? 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, this is what we could find. No, 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 no. The stop loss is too high. Well, let's go to the 5 minute time frame and see what we're looking at. Jeez. Okay, it's not too high. Right? Not too high. So we're looking for something that will make it break this up zone and come back to retest. When it comes up to retest it, then open put our this thing. But seriously behind schedule. This is cannot be the one. Oh goodness. Let's check. This one will be the one is touching. Oh goodness. It's not up to the one is touching. This one is up to the one is touching. So I think we'll use this one. We'll use this one. But all this depends on when I place my trigger. If I place my trigger and my TP is not the one is to will shift it down here. So it's not because of greed, it's just because the strategy said that one is not going to work. Let's push it back in. So it will be stable. In case of a candle week. This one does not have too much movement with the week, but you never might tell. You never can tell. So alright, so this. Okay. Are we interested in this trade? We're very close to the trade, so why not? If not, possible sell. This one is possible sell. There is no way this thing can enter the one is two, so we're moving it down. It's not because of greed. Before everybody will attack me on this thing and say it's like being greedy. No, I'm not being greedy. It's just the strategy. Okay. Okay. One is the third. What am I looking for? IGBC, yeah, GBP. It's supposed to be in a bearish signal. What is going on? let's say this is a perfect support zone. This could be acknowledged as a perfect support zone. Yeah. Then what should be a resistance zone? So sorry I'm being silent. I'm just trying to wrap my head around everything. What am I doing? I usually use 1 hour time frame for my support and resistance zone. So wow, now this is a perfect support zone. Like these three musketeers. But let me respect this tallest one. That's the tallest one there. So I think that is the perfect support zone, a resistance zone. Resistance zone, resistance zone. Where are you? Resistance zone. Where are all these things are just messing up my vision. They are all messing up my vision. What do I do to change this thing up? Now, where did I say it was? Let me put this one. This one now is more like first take profit, which is possible for someone to. Okay, so now where will I be Okay, what can I use as my support now? Question. What will be my support? Support. Let me go back. Later. I think I've seen something. I think I'm seeing something. 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 Seeing something. Okay, let me draw the line out and let me zoom in on. If for any reason this comes all the way up here, then we have no interest in the trade. So indication is down here. I'm not too keen about this. So wait, we've not even. I hate doing this. We've not even take profit zone. That one is what we put first. This is the second one. This is the second take profit. Is it up to one? Is it two? I'm very shy from it. So we're moving to the third one. Where's the third one, please? Wait, third one should be close by. Let's not even go far. I think here. This peak will be the third one. Okay, so I think this should be perfect. 3.24. If it breaks this thing, I don't think we'll be interested in this trade at all again. And for Euro GBP, which is bullish. Wait, how have I started putting trend line? Where is all this trend line coming from? Where are these support and resistance zones coming from? Okay, from previous chart. Well, could those previous charts be saying it? Okay, what we'll do? Now, this is interesting. What we'll do is we'll use this two pick, right? No, that is not where our trade is. Our trade is up here. So for up here, where is going to be our stop loss and everything? This place is too rowdy and I can't highlight everything. I hope you guys are hearing me with all this whispering I'm doing up and down. So um this was so boring. I thought I locked this. Lock it. GBP CHF. Unlock. What did I lock, sir? Uh-huh. Lock. Now, GBCHF, what is showing up in GBCHF? Somebody should take me to GBPCHF ASAP. Right on. What did I say I was looking for in this? Okay. GBCHF. Wait, it has broken. But for me to take this trade, do I need to retest? Oh, where's my brain? Where's my brain? Where's my brain? Do I need this trade to this thing trade, right? Came down here, retest. The retest was not enough. It came all the way down here, retest. Oh goodness, are you seeing what I'm saying? Left head, right shoulder. So this could be indicating a bullish signal instead of a bearish signal. If it comes here and retest and comes back up, I need a retest. I'm not taking this risk. This could be a clear head, how do you say that again? Left head, right shoulder pattern. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm saying. This is left, right. This is head, right. And this is if this right shoulder pattern comes, it is either supposed to spiral up to a bullish signal, or if it comes up there and comes out, give me a trigger here, then sort of reversal first. That's the person I'm looking for, a reversal. So I'm going to put an alarm here to indicate that what do I call this? Um, Retesting the zone. Okay. So if I'm retesting the zone with GBP here, okay, that is more promising than others. Let me move it up. Then GBP card, what are we waiting for? This thing has broken up, so I'm not sure I'm going to very trade again. That's broken up. Now for this one, what are we looking for? I'm waiting for it to. It has come and retest this very zone. Are you sure I'm not picking interest in this very one instead of this one? After all, the zone, it is always retested multiple times. This is just extra confirmation, this very thing. But the weak movement here is dangerous, extremely dangerous. So I need you to break this zone. Come back. This is the only one interested. GB card has officially expired because it has broken this zone we created for it out there. GBCHF, okay, so we'll push it up. Let him fly or wherever he wants to fly to and come and retest the zone before we're interested. Then what was I analyzing before I was interrupted? We just created a zone. Are you sure this is not going bullish? Are you sure that this market is not going bullish? Are we sure that this market is not going bullish? It broke this zone too. So whatever analysis we're doing here automatically becomes null and void. What in the world? You're stretching your hand. So it has broken this zone. Should we create another zone? No. What will happen is this thing seriously went bullish. And goodness, wait, let me see if I'm seeing this right. This is trending down and a change of structure. It broke this zone, this very line. So Yeah, there is no way that this trade is going to play out. Goodness. Except what happened is this thing will come back here. Okay, let me explain it properly. This thing you're seeing here will come back here, hmm, will retest this zone and give me a trigger. If it does not do that, this trade is no longer good. So guys, I'll just be doing analysis. After I finish my analysis, I'll explain properly for you guys. For now, I'll just be doing analysis because I've been talking too much. So I'll just do my analysis and update you guys if anything important comes up. There's something I wanted to tell you guys, and I wanted you guys to observe this thing. When it was trying to retest this very zone, did you notice what this thing came here, retest, came back down. It was just like a beating, had to beat, go up and go down. Yeah, it went up and went down. So after this one closed outside this line, this next one went up, came down, and it opened here outside below the support zone and closed below the support zone, meaning this was our trigger bar, and this is where we would have entered our trade. So now that this whole shenanigan is in place, number one thing is that if we are going to place this trade, this bar has to open down here and also close down here before being interested in placing. So that is, I just said let me come out update you guys on that. That is the thing that is holding us from placing the trade. So that has been settled because this one came and closed outside here. The next one opened and closed down here. So if it can do this, then I was actually scared down here because if I was not too scared though, because if it sorry, excuse me, if it opened here and closed down here, we still need to come and retest this zone. So what is taking place now is the retest of this. The retest is not going to be neat. As you can see here, the last retest it did. So if it's going to retest this zone again, it's also not going to be neat. And this week is very dangerous. I'm glad that the stop loss we are setting is above both the normal stop loss for the trade and also the stop loss for the previous, like for the previous higher low. So if this is the previous higher low, it is higher than both this one and this one. That means if when you review, it's even above this very line here. It's even above, it is not for us. So now it's closing. I'm hoping it's another candle opens and closes trade. That is the thing I told you. My fear now is let it not be too, you know what I'm saying? Like let it not be somewhere here. If it's somewhere here, the stop loss to profit ratio is too much and help. Somebody help. So that is what my fear is right now. Let me go back to the 1 minute time frame and see what I'm dealing with here. So in the 1 minute time, the trade is still doing this. Let's see what happened in the 1 minute time. When it came down, then came out. The 1 minute time frame is just more scattered than the 5 minute time frame. So this is my fear is let it not get too low to an extent that we can't even enjoy a proper risk to reward ratio. That's my headache. I let it not be too low. Let it just close somewhere here, and then the next candle opens and close somewhere here. I don't know if you guys are understanding what I'm saying. So, all this trade will come confirm it. Oh goodness, it went back all the way back inside. Let the thing come down and close down here, please, please. So meaning that we cannot even what we're looking for. We're going to come back in how many? I just want to close here. I have 5 minutes for this one. That is 10 minutes. So by 8:50 we'll be back. Or 8:49 rather. We'll be back. For now, let me go and erode you with me.